And between clients and friends, I feel like a lot of people, more than usual, a lot of people are experiencing an ending around something that wasn't serving them and maybe even was toxic, but it's still really painful. Whether it's work related, like I really can't tolerate and need to change my work environment now, or health related, like I'm not willing to tolerate where my health is, I don't like my body composition, or your relationship with money and you're sick of not being where you want to financially. Or maybe it's an actual toxic relationship, but whatever it is, I know it's uncomfortable right now. But remember, emotions are energy in motion. They will pass. Let them flow through you. Things will get better if you do that. We all have to grieve and let go of those old patterns, because if you don't, the old patterns will continue to show up, and you could also create pain and disease in your body. Because remember, like I always tell you, your brain does not end here. You have a brainstem that goes all throughout your body, so any suppressed emotions or patterns will show up in your body if you don't deal with them and let them go. And this came up a lot in the last live stream I did. If you showed up for that, thank you for your vulnerability. But it was like, I'm so sick of this pattern. I'm so sick of this pervasive feeling of anxiety or depression. And just know that when you're really sick of it, you can drop that old story and start a new life. You just have to shift your identity and really release everything that was related to that old life, which will be so temporarily uncomfortable, but so worth it. By the way, you can accelerate that process and get where you want to be. In quantum physics, they call it timeline shifting, by completely directing your thoughts and energy and emotions on the life that you want, the circumstance that you want. How does that look? How does that feel? What are you doing on a regular basis now that you have this type of health, wealth, relationships, or career? Focus on that. And if old past thoughts come up, you can say, oh yeah, I remember when I used to be like that. I'm so glad that phase of my life is over. Now that I learned from that, my standards and self-esteem and self-worth are so much higher. So now I have this in my life. Stay focused on the outcome that you want. This is proven over and over again in neuroscience and quantum physics. But if you are in this uncomfortable phase of grieving and letting go, trust me, it's worth it. Keep going. You are upgrading your life, and it is about to get so much better for you. I am so excited for you. I love you. Mwah.